Hey there, health-conscious foodies! Today we're diving into a controversial topic that's been stirring up debates faster than a high-speed blender. 10 harmful aspects of veganism. Now, before you start pelting me with organic kale, remember, we're here to explore some interesting points, spark discussion, and maybe even share a laugh or two. So, grab your favorite snack, vegan or not, and let's dig into these meaty, or should I say plant-based, issues. Number 10. Nutrient deficiencies. Veganism can sometimes lead to nutrient deficiencies if not carefully planned. The big players here are vitamin B12, iron, zinc, calcium, vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids. B12 is a particular troublemaker since it's primarily found in animal products. Without supplements or fortified foods, vegans risk anemia and nerve damage. Iron from plant sources isn't as easily absorbed as iron from meat, potentially leading to fatigue and weakened immunity. Zinc, crucial for immune function and wound healing, is another nutrient that's harder to get from plant sources alone. Imagine trying to build a house without all the right materials. You might end up with a structure that looks okay on the outside, but has some serious internal issues. Number 9. Protein problems. Next up, we've got the protein predicament. Yes, plants have protein, but getting enough complete proteins can be trickier than solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. Most plant proteins are incomplete, meaning they don't contain all 9 essential amino acids our bodies need. To get complete proteins, vegans need to combine different plant sources or rely on the few complete plant proteins like quinoa and soy. It's doable, but requires more planning and effort. For athletes or those trying to build muscle, this can be particularly challenging. Ever try to assemble a jigsaw puzzle where the pieces come from different sets? It is possible, but you'll need to work harder to make everything fit. Number 8. Digestive distress. Switching to a vegan diet can sometimes feel like you've declared an all-out war on your digestive system. The sudden increase in fiber intake can lead to bloating, gas, and other uncomfortable issues that might make you feel like a human balloon. Many plant-based proteins, like beans and lentils, contain compounds called oligosaccharides. These can be hard for our bodies to break down, leading to, let's just say, musical side effects. And let's not forget about the potential for soy allergies or sensitivities, which can throw another wrench into the digestive works. Picture your gut throwing a wild protest party, and unfortunately, you're the unwilling host. Number 7. Over-reliance on processed foods. In the quest for convenience and familiar textures, some vegans might rely too heavily on processed vegan alternatives. These products often try to mimic meat or dairy, but can be loaded with sodium, preservatives, and unhealthy fats. Vegan burgers, cheese alternatives, and mock meats might seem like an easy swap, but they're often far from health food. Many are highly processed and lack the nutritional benefits of whole plant foods. It's a classic case of just because it's vegan doesn't mean it's healthy. Swapping a steak for a bag of vegan cheese puffs and patting yourself on the back for making a healthy choice might not be the best decision you can take. Number 6. Increased risk of depression. Here's a not-so-fun fact. Some studies suggest vegans might be at a higher risk for depression. This could be due to lower levels of nutrients like B12, omega-3 fatty acids, and zinc, all of which play crucial roles in brain health and mood regulation. There's also the theory that the restriction involved in veganism could lead to orthorexia, an unhealthy obsession with eating foods one considers healthy. This obsession can negatively impact mental health and social relationships. To me, it feels like trying to keep your mood up while your brain is running on low battery. Possible, but not ideal. Number 5. Dental health concerns. Surprise, surprise, your teeth might not be thrilled about veganism either. A plant-based diet can be high in acids and natural sugars, potentially leading to more cavities and erosion of tooth enamel. Fruits, while nutritious, are often acidic and high in sugar. Grains can break down into sugars in the mouth. And let's not forget about the trend of sipping on fruit smoothies or apple cider vinegar drinks. Your teeth are basically taking an acid bath. Your dentist might start seeing you more often than your friends do. On the bright side, at least you'll have a sparkling smile and all those Instagram posts of your vegan meals. Number 4. Difficulty gaining muscle mass. For the gym rats and muscle enthusiasts out there, building muscle on a vegan diet can be more challenging than bench pressing 1,000 pounds. while it's not impossible, it requires careful planning and often more food intake overall. The lower calorie density of many plant foods means you need to eat larger volumes to get enough calories and protein. Plus, plant proteins are generally less anabolic, or muscle building, than animal proteins. Imagine trying to bulk up eating bird food. You've got to work extra hard and eat a lot more to see those gains. Number 3. Social challenges. Let's face it, being vegan can sometimes feel like you're a social outcast. Family dinners become a minefield of awkward conversations and well-meaning but misguided relatives trying to sneak chicken broth into your soup. Restaurant outings turn into a game of find the one vegan option, usually a sad-looking salad. And don't even get me started on barbecues or holiday meals. Plus, there's always that one friend who turns into an amateur nutritionist, grilling you about your protein intake. Picture yourself as the only sober person at a frat party. You're there, but are you really having fun? Number 2. Economic impact. Your wallet might also feel the vegan pinch. Specialty vegan products, organic produce, and nutrient supplements can add up quicker than the points in a pinball game. While basics like rice and beans are cheap, once you start adding in things like nutritional yeast, vegan cheese, mock meats, and exotic superfoods, your grocery bill might start to look like a small country's GDP. It's like your bank account's on a diet too, and it's losing weight fast. Number 1. Environmental concerns. While veganism is often touted as eco-friendly, it's not all green smoothies and roses. Some argue that certain vegan practices, like importing exotic fruits or relying on water-intensive crops like almonds, can have a negative environmental impact. There's also the issue of monoculture farming and the destruction of habitats to create more farmland. If you think you can save the planet by eating avocados flown in from across the globe, you're sadly mistaken. The carbon footprint math doesn't quite add up. And there you have it, folks. 10 ways veganism might not be the miracle diet some claim it to be. Whether you're a committed carnivore, a vivacious vegan, or somewhere in between, remember, we're all just trying to figure out this crazy world of nutrition. Every diet has its pros and cons, and what works best for one person might not work for another. The key is finding a balanced approach that keeps both you and the planet healthy. Which of these veganism facts did you find interesting? Let us know in the comments. Also, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this video with friends and family. And while you're at it, do check out other awesome videos on the channel as well. We'll see you in the next video.